Next, we're going to hear from Kathy from CompTIA Tech Academy.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kathy Brennan, and I am the Director of Career Services for CompTIA Tech Career Academy. Thank you so much for Tammy for having me, and thank you to everybody in the audience for taking the time today just to learn a little bit more about the training services that are available to you and someone that you might know that's interested in starting a career or continuing a career in technology. So I don't know how many of you are familiar with CompTIA, but they are the vendor neutral trade organization that offers certifications in the IT space. So they have 13 different certifications, and we've been doing this program since 2012 here in the Twin Cities. We started off with 2 classes a year, and now we've grown to 4 classes a year. And what we do is we help individuals get their start in IT. So a lot of people don't know how to do that. They think that you need a 4-year degree or a 2-year degree to get started in tech, and you do not. And actually, one of the ways to do that is through the A+ certification. So if you were to go online and look for a job as a service desk analyst or a desktop support technician, they would tell you that they'd want you to have your CompTIA A+ certification, and that is what we are here to offer. So like everybody else that has spoken before me, all of our classes are currently online, but normally we have, we're located in Edina, Minnesota, and we have an in-person class 4 times a year that would run Monday through Friday from 9 to 4, and that is 8 weeks. And now we have a 16-week program that we just launched, and that's going to be in the evenings from 6 to 9. So for those of you that are unable to, because of a job, you want to get started in tech, but you can't devote, Monday through Friday from 9 to 4, that 16 weeks is now an option for you. During this time, I know you've heard the term soft skills a lot, and when our CEO first launched this program, we went to the different employers and said, what is it that you are looking for in an individual when you are hiring them in tech? And every one of those employers kept coming back and saying soft skills. So we look at customer service, conflict resolution, time management, help with LinkedIn, your resumes. These are all topics that are included in the training, in the tech training, along with that A+ certification. So you will train for both, and then at the end of the program, you will take the certification. You'll take the test for the A+ certification and actually come out with an industry recognized credential to help you get started with your first job. So we do not expect you to do all of this on your own. While you are in class, you will have a career services manager that is connecting with employers in the community. Currently, right now in the Twin Cities, we have over 60 employer partners that we work with. And we also bring those employer partners into the classroom as well. So we bring in 2 employer partners to tell you job openings that they have, what it is that they're looking for in somebody that they're hiring for at their place of employment. Then we also have mock interviews to help you practice and get ready for that first real job interview. And then we have a career services day when you graduate, where we have about 10 to 11 employers come in, and we have these speed interviews where you go around and get to meet with 4 or 5 different employers that day. All the time that you are in there and you don't see that career services manager, they're always available to you and to help you look at your resume, look at your LinkedIn profile, and see what company might be a good fit for you. We don't promise anything, and no reputable company can actually promise you a job, but we do everything we can to match you with the right organization and to help you get your foot in the door with your first tech position. So the cost of our program is $8,500. but please do not let that deter you from applying. If this is something that you want to do, something that you've always thought of doing is getting started in a career in tech. If you go to our website, you will see that we have many grants available for qualifying individuals, and we offer 100% tuition reimbursement for people that are below a certain income level. We offer a 50% discount for individuals that at another income level, and then we have different scholarships available for people that are underrepresented in the IT industry. So please take the time. If you are interested at all in this program, or you know somebody that is interested in getting started in a career in tech, please tell them to go to the website and look at all of the facts, FAQs that we have listed, and we'll answer all of your questions about tuition. So our next class, our next 8-week class in Edina will be start on September 14th. Right now, we have not made a determination whether or not that will be in person or online. Normally, that class would be in person, but right now, like everybody else, we're just kind of in a wait and see mode. But the next 16-week class, and it's actually our first online class, we're very excited about this because since we launched in 2012, a lot of people told us that they're very interested, but committing from 9 to 4, Monday through Friday, was hard for them. So this will offer an alternative for those of you that do want to get started in tech, but can't commit to full day. It's starting on July 13th, and applications are due by June 13th. And again, it's 16 weeks, and it's Monday through Friday from 6 to 9. And that's all I have.
All right, thanks, Kathy. That was good information. Quick question: if I were looking to get into the July 13th class, how long does it typically take for someone to get through the application process, and how does that look to someone going through it?
That's a great question. So first of all, you do have to be 18 years of age or older and have your GED or high school diploma. And then you'd go to our website and you would apply. And after that, you'd be sent like a short assessment. It's about a 15-minute assessment. And then after that, someone would contact you, if you pass that stage, to do an in-person interview. And that would be via video interview for about 15 minutes. So the whole process from the time you apply to when you're either accepted, if you are to be accepted, would take about 2 weeks.
Great. So there's still time if I want to get into that class.
Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. Yep. Applications are not due until June 13th.
All right. Next, we're going to hear from Sue from Jewish Family and Children's Service. Take it away.
Okay. Thank you, Tammy, and good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sue Thompson from Jewish Family and Children's Service. Just to give you a little background on our agency, since 1910, we've been providing programs, services, and support for thousands in our community. We're a full-service social service agency, and today the services we provide are senior services, career services, children and family services, community engagement, and counseling and mental health support. Our mission, as stated on the slide, is to provide essential services to people of all ages and backgrounds to sustain healthy relationships, ease suffering, and offer support in times of need. So we are here for you whenever you need us for many years to come, or as we like to say, we're here for all, always. So as an employment counselor in our career services department, our programs really focus on helping empower people to explore and identify their vision of career success. And that includes access to career training. We utilize the career development model as shown. And what that means is each client has a designated employment counselor who will work with them to assess their skills, abilities, and interests. And then using that assessment, together explore various career options and determine if any training or skill development is needed. If so, then the client is enrolled in that training and completes that. And then the counselor assists them with resume development, mock interviewing, networking support, any other type of job search support that is needed. And then once employed, the counselors we'll check in quarterly for a period of time to see how that job is working for that client. So today I'm going to focus on our IT Pathways program. As part of the MSP Tech Hire initiative, IT Pathways helps connect individuals with the needed resources to prepare for success in IT jobs. This can include entry-level training, or it can also include training to help build upon already current knowledge. So kind of helping individuals move to that next level along the IT career pathway. And this program was implemented in partnership with a number of our IT training partners. At JFCS, we also offer clients an option for an online A+ certification. And this some of the next steps are to contact us. Couple different pieces. If you live in the city of Minneapolis proper and are accepted at CompTIA Tech Career Academy, IT Career Lab, Prime Digital Academy, or the Software Guild, contact us to see if you're eligible for the tech hire funding that we have. If you live in the state of Minnesota and are accepted at CompTIA Tech Career Academy or are interested in the A+ online, also give us a call to see if you qualify for the funding we have. Then if you're laid off from your job, you have career interests that are different than IT, or you're unsure, still feel free to contact us, especially if you're laid off from your job, because the dislocated worker program is out there, and that's for anyone who's laid off from their job and is for any type of career fields, not just IT. Yes, we have had some people who did
Great, thank you so much. I think it's good to know that you can you don't necessarily stop training. You can come in, learn one thing, experience, get work experience, and then pivot and, move on and advance your career. So thanks so much.